You want to see my novelty bags, do ya? Okay, hi stars. It's me, Kaylin or KK. If this is your first time to my channel, hello, welcome. Please hit subscribe. You're gonna like it here. This is my little corner of the internet where we talk about whatever I want. So today we're going to be going through my collection of Susan Alexandra bags. So on this channel, we do some pop culture deep dives. We talk about our feelings, and also we do a lot of different capsule clothing collection videos. I'm a collector. I'm trying to focus on the sustainability of my wardrobe and not trying to just like spend a bunch. And I've done a series of different videos on my channel where I show off my collection, some divided by color. I did red, orange, and yellow. I'm going to continue this series, but before I do that, I figured I would take a little side detour and do an entire video dedicated to my Susan Alexandra collection. If you haven't heard of Susan Alexandra, she's a New York-based designer who hand makes beaded bags. Her style is very whimsical, lots of fruit. It's very cute. I absolutely love her work. She is the collaboration queen, and she has been doing a lot of different collabs. So I actually had the chance to meet her when I visited New York last, like 2 Octobers ago, and she was so nice in real life. Ugh. And I had a chance to tell her that every time I wear my Susan Alexandra bags in Hawaii, everyone freaks out. I was like, girl, you gotta do a pop-up here because people love them. So it's safe to say I am a big fan. This video is also special because we're gonna do a mini unboxing and I'm gonna show you my latest purchase. So we're gonna start with all that fun stuff before I dive into all of my bags. Before I get any further, don't forget to like and subscribe. You guys, we just reached 500 subscribers and now I have a new goal. My new goal is that we're gonna reach 1,000 subscribers. If you're watching this video in the month of May, you have a chance to win in my 500 subscribers giveaway. Go to my last video. I'm giving away a Lego set to make your own Lego Maneki Neko. Feel free to watch it. I think it's really funny, but you can also just subscribe and leave a comment with the word lucky. That is the keyword I will be looking for, and I will be choosing a winner at the end of the month. But let's dive into the really good stuff. So the first thing I want to talk about, I don't actually have in my possession yet, but I was so excited to buy it that I was like, okay, I'm just gonna talk about it and insert photos. So the latest thing I purchased from Susan was her collaboration with McDonald's. She did a bunch of different bags for their new series of drinks coming out. And listen, obviously McDonald's is the man, but she's an independent designer. So I was like, that was how I justified it. Sustainability is not perfect, and I promise you I'm going to be mindful of my consumption, but I had to be honest here and tell you that I bought one of these. So I didn't go crazy. I bought just one, the strawberry one, and I get it. The price tag is a little high, but hear me out. I talked to my boyfriend. I was like, do I need this? Not really, because his logic was, when will you use this? And I was like, listen, when I lived in New York, I was always walking around and I had my little drink with me. And he was like, yeah, but we don't really do that here. And I said, true. So once I get my little strawberry drink carrier, I am challenging myself to use it 15 times. So I'm going to track my progress on either probably my TikTok, maybe my shorts, but also my Instagram. So go feel free to follow me there. But you guys, how cute is that? Strawberries are my favorite fruit. I wanted the blue one, and I also liked the one with the bow, and I liked the one with the bubbles. Basically, I liked all of them. But you guys, I showed some constraint. I just got one, and I'm going to use it 15 times at least. So that'll be a very fun challenge for me to be like, okay, how many places can I go and walk around and be fabulous with a drink in my possession? Okay? So we have 2 different other things to unbox in real life that I'm adding to my Susan Alexandra collection. So the first thing I'm unboxing is a series of socks that I got from her. And this was a collaboration with Bombas. And you guys, I can't lie, I went kind of nuts. I should not have bought as many as I did, but I mean, I'm here to show them off. That's the point of this video, okay? Oh my God, the packaging's so cute. Okay, so love that. I'm just gonna take them out because I'm gonna wear them. So first we got this cute pair of pink socks, as you can see. Those will look so cute with like a little white sneaker. I love it. Then we got these white ones. I've been super into socks with like a little frilly lettuce hem. Obviously they've been trending, and I actually have a couple pairs from Bombas themselves. So of course I love, oh my God, wait, there's 2 different sides. Okay, so wait, sorry, I'm so excited. I need to calm down. So here are my frilly socks from Bombas. This one has a cherry, a shell, and a flower. And this one has a grape and a heart and a rainbow. Like, you guys, this stuff is so my style, it like hurts me. So that's why I had to do this video, because I have 2 different designers. Sandy Liang and Susan Alexandra are my favorites. I feel like their clothes really just like nail on the head, get my style in a nutshell. So when she did a collaboration with Bombas and it was like realistically like not so expensive, I was like, I have to get everything. But look at how cute these are. Okay, so next, more lettuce hem and more beads. This one, the beads are up at the top, so freaking cute. And like it says it at the bottom, this is Susan Alexandra and Bombas. So cute. The only thing is these are white. I'm like, oh my God, am I gonna have to like be mindful of like what shoes I'm wearing and like clean them really good? Whatever. The next ones I got are these ones, like so cute. They have flowers and then you can see they have like 3D beads on them too. So cute. Then we got the yellow ones. Basically, I think I bought the entire collection. So these are like the pink ones in the beginning. So cute. And I'm telling you, I love that she really focuses on bags and accessories, but like every time she's done a clothing collab, I've loved it. Spoiler alert, this top is from a clothing collab, but we're gonna get to that later in the video. And then the last ones I think are the extra special ones. Okay, cute. Basically, inside, they're just these little white socks, but as you can see, they have these little gold rings. And then look, And then basically it's an anklet and then a series of charms that you can add to your socks. So let me read what's on the back. It says this customizable ankle jewelry can be worn in many ways. Clip the anklet around the sock, then snap the charms onto the anklet or the D-ring. There are tons of combinations, so have fun with it. Listen, I'm gonna give you one criticism. Why did I only get one anklet? I feel like I should have two, no? I guess, is two anklets actually kind of weird? I'm gonna go ahead and look online and see how they styled it, because if they're telling me one anklet's cool and two would be too much, I'll believe them. Either way, it's adorable. There's a martini charm, a star charm, a French fries charm, that's tough to say, and a little boot charm, and then the cute anklet. So I'm quite excited, but the unboxing doesn't end there. So I try really hard to be mindful about what I'm getting in my Susan Alexandra collection. She has done so many collabs over the years, and I'm trying to be very mindful about which items I purchase and which ones I don't. But you guys, I saw this on eBay and it was just so cute. She did a collaboration with Kate Somerville. I'm a sucker for a beauty product, so let me just show you how cute. So first of all, this packaging is so cute. Cute. And like, you guys, clearly I'm like very white, so I need a lot of sunscreen. So when I saw that it was like a sunscreen moment, I was like, well, obviously I need to like check this out. And I love this aqua color. But okay, so let's unbox. So first we have the Kate Somerville SPF 50 called the Hydra Kate. It's an illuminating SPF 50 drops. And then we got the good stuff. And then it has a little portable Susan Alexandra case so that you put your sunscreen in the thing and then you put the sunscreen on your bag. You guys, this is again, like, I worry a little bit that I'm like, am I just like Delulu and like, this is my French vanilla fantasy that I'll be that kind of girl that will just like have my sunscreen on my bag charm. But like, that is so cute. Like, come on. That is really cute. There's a couple different ones. She did a collaboration for that spritzy hand sanitizer. I want to get one of those off eBay. I think a while ago she did a Warby Parker collaboration that I've like looked at. The Fruity Pebbles collaboration was cute. I recently saw she did a Newman's Own collaboration. I'm like, you know what? Get it, girl. I love it. The Bombas one I was really excited about. This is from, I'm just gonna spoil it. This tank top, I added the ribbon. It was originally a tube top, but it was from her collaboration with Champion, like way back in the day. I think it was Champion and Urban Outfitters, but she did it way back in the day, and it is so cute. And honestly, I still look at eBay and be like, do I need to get more? She also, sorry, I'm getting so side tangent, but she also did a collaboration with Vans that was really cute. So all in all, love Susan Alexandra. Whoever is in charge of your collaborations is doing a great job. You guys have the cutest stuff. Like, now let's get into my bag and charms collection. So my first Susan Alexandra bag ever was in 2019. It was this strawberry bag. Believe it or not, I ended up selling it because I knew I wanted the watermelon one. And the logic behind it, follow me for a second. I liked the watermelon one better because it had this hint of pink. Red and green is just like harder for me to match with. I knew that the pink would be able to pick up on any pink I had in my outfit. I wear a lot of the color pink. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna switch to the watermelon one because I felt like they were too similar. I didn't wanna have both of them in my collection. You're following the logic here. So this was my first one. I ended up getting this off of like Real, or maybe I got off her website actually. I can't quite remember. Not all of these I remember where I got them from, but I'll tell you if I do. Then I have this lovely white one. This one's so cute. It's got the orange, the watermelon, the apple, the cherry, and the strawberry. This one is the one that I'm always like, should I get rid of it? And I feel like it's because I learned I like the ones that are a bit more like a giant piece of fruit versus like just having a bunch of fruit on them. This one does seem to match with a bunch of things, so I'm gonna hang on to it for now. Plus I like that it just sort of like covers a wide variety of fruit. Very cute. Oh my God, I totally forgot to mention, my dad works in produce and it's like, everything's connected. Not really, but fruit has been a reoccurring theme throughout my life. And the next one actually is another collab that I got off eBay, I believe. And actually, I remember this bag, there was tea because this was gifted to a bunch of influencers and someone saw it in their trash and was like, wow, someone threw out this like expensive ass bag. But it was Susan Alexandra and Supergoop. Also, Susan Alexandra, not to sound like a total kiss ass, but if I was ever on your PR list, I would never throw that stuff out. Expensive. Also, she's dumb because she could have flipped it at least. Not that that's what I would ever do, but regardless, you see how cute this is. So what's fun about this one is it's also a drink carrier like the one that I showed in the beginning of the video, but this one's a bit more sturdy. It's like a water bottle carrier. They had one of those, you know the kind, water bottles that was in it, but when I purchased this without the water bottle. Honestly, does my Yeti fit? It does fit. Okay, so there we go, see? But see, then my boyfriend could say like, well, do you ever carry this guy around? And to that I say, not yet, but I will. So maybe I'll add this to the challenge. Once I use my strawberry one 15 times, I'll try to use that guy more too. So the next three I got while I was in New York. And my boyfriend and I, as I mentioned, went recently and I absolutely just like fell in love, truly blacked out at our store, and I bought so much stuff. So I bought the grapefruit. This had been on my wish list for a really long time. If you guys really want to know, the other two ones on my wish list that I'm still like always kind of trying to keep an eye out for are the orange and then the lime. I want those two so badly, but I see them on Depop. They're cheaper than full price, but like, I don't know why I haven't bit the bullet yet. One day, it's fun. It's fun to like work towards your collection, okay? And again, I'm trying not to go so crazy, okay? But the grapefruit, I love that it has like pink in it and this sort of like yellowy orange. So cute. Like this one always gets compliments. And honestly, it matches with more things than you'd think. Next, I got the little clouds and rainbow. If you've seen from my cloud recipe video, you'd know that I love cloud print. I'm gonna do a whole separate cloud print collection video one of these days. Once I work through all of the rainbow colors, you guys, I got plans. But anyway, this bag is so cute. Love that it has the rainbow handle. It's just one of my favorites. It's a little bit smaller than the other ones I have, but like so cute. And I wore this bag on my my birthday dinner in February, not that recent, but I did wear it for my birthday dinner. It went very cute with my outfit. Love this one. I'm telling you, I went a little crazy on my trip and I bought a third bag. It's this gorgeous yellow one with multicolored flowers. I love that the flowers are all the way on the top of the handle. They're not in the back, but that's fine. And it's just so cute. And you guys, it had a matching headband. So I was like, of course I need that. Like, I'm telling you, next birthday I gotta wear this because I've styled it out before, but like, I feel like a little princess. Like this feels like a tiara. I love it. Like, cute. I also got a pair of the Susan Alexandra Bose Quiet Comfort collaboration. I forgot about this collaboration. But so these are the headphones and they came with these adorable stickers and I do have a backup sheet. You guys, I need to know your opinion. This kind of sticker, it's like still kind of sticky in the back. And so like all these floofs have connected to them. So I have a safe extra set of stickers, but I'm like, should I cure them with like clear nail polish first so that they're not sticky? I don't know. I need your guys' help. But anyway, and then also it came with this adorable butterfly charm. Like that is so cute. It's a little humbug because like, you know, you can kind of hear it, but like it's so cute. I don't care. Am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. They're so cute though. Like, I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. As I mentioned earlier, again, this tube top is part of my Susan Alexandra collection. It was part of the collection with Champion. So cute. They had a couple more items. I wish I bought more. I'm always kind of looking at eBay, seeing if there's anything good that pops up. But this little tube top is truly the gift that keeps on giving. I wore these earrings. These are actually not from her. These are from Daddy Bones, and she does make earrings. So one of these days I gotta get some. But again, see, I'm trying to be mindful and not go too crazy, okay? But I wore these with this top and one of my friends on TikTok said I look like I'm in the Romeo and Michelle cinematic universe. That's all I ever want to look like, you guys. Like, I wish I could dress like them all the time. But now I'm gonna show you guys some of my charms. So the first one we got, We got the tiny watermelon purse charm. You guys, I have the big watermelon, so like, of course I needed to do like the little watermelon purse on the big one. It's meta, and I'm kind of obsessed with that. Like, I know that it kind of fades in, but I'm sorry, that is so cute. Like, oh my God, teeny purse. Maybe I can hang it off the side. I don't know though, I like it, I like it. Next, we got the cherry. That one is so cute, classic. I love cherries. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my grapefruit one. I really like how the red pops. So cute. Then I have this really great banana one. I'm really in a banana phase in my life. Who would have thought? And that one, let me pair on this one because it doesn't feature a banana yet. Cute. Oh wait, other side. Cute. That's so fun. Oh, and of course now I got this cute one. I think I'm gonna hang my new sunscreen one onto this because I feel like the colors work nicely. Technically they had a super goop that fit in here and that was like part of the thing, but I don't know. I think this works, that's cute. By far the best charm that we have actually isn't even mine. We got it for my boyfriend Jan while we were in New York, but look how cute. It's like a Chinese cabbage or maybe bok choy. So cute. He loves this one. And honestly, it's the biggest and like, it's so beautifully done. He always gets compliments on it too. Like, how cute is that? They should make more of these, I swear. Hi, Bunny. Also, Susan has a Chihuahua too, so I feel like we're just kindred spirits on like many levels, but like, Chihuahua people get it, you know? She actually made a Chihuahua bag, but there's no shade. I'm sticking to the fruit for now. I love it, but I just like, I can't go crazy. Now, if you are Susan Alexandra, stop watching here. If you're not Susan Alexandra, keep watching, cause I'm gonna show you some of my items that aren't from her, but remind me of her. Just basically more of my beaded bags that I think you guys will get a kick out of. Oh, before I jump into the bags, I recently got this charger from Amazon that has these beads. Honestly, it's way better quality than I thought. I still have the old iPhone charger because I haven't bought a new phone in a million years. So I was like reluctant to get a new charger, but my charger finally died, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, look how cute that is. I was like, wait, this feels so her brand, but like, love it. We have this beaded bag. It has these beautiful flower beads. I got this at the Wiki Wiki Antique Show at Blaisdell in Honolulu. I showcased this bag in my yellow video, but it's just so cute. And like the ASMR, love. Very fabulous. I have this clear and pastel vintage bag. No name, no designer. I think I got it off eBay or Etsy maybe. This is very cute. I don't even remember when I bought this, but I love it. And it's colors that I don't actually have Susan bags in, so. Jan's mom gave me this tiny white beaded bag. I just thought that was so cute. And like, it just reminds me of her. And like, we love vintage. Very elegant, very classy. I have this pink clutch, but it was made in Japan. Clearly it's vintage. I love the like inside fabric. I don't remember where I got this, but it's so cute. And I've done a move before where I put like a bag chain through and made it like a pseudo crossbody instead of just a clutch, because I want to be that fabulous lady who uses clutches, but like I don't really, so. And last but certainly not least, if you watched my Vegas haul, you'd see that I got this adorable beaded rainbow bag. Like, this totally fits in with the vibe. It's from this designer, Tia Na NYC. I don't know, I never heard of her. And then I looked up her website and checked, she has a bunch of different beaded bags. Some that are like a little too Americana for my taste, but some that are really cute. And so I was like, okay, so it's not vintage. It looks vintage. Also more good ASMR. But either way, this one's really cute. I feel like it matches perfectly with my collection. Editing me here. So I'm currently doing a story on Instagram Reels, Shorts, and TikTok where I'm doing a bunch of different fashion. I'm trying out a bunch of different styles, and one of which is going to be Decora. And I made it a Susan Alexandra themed Decora. So I basically wore all of my Susan Alexandra items and channeled her along with, because it's very beaded, very poppy, very colorful. So I thought it fit perfectly. So look forward to that. And that is all. Tell me down below which bag was your favorite. Also, like, what bags should I be looking for next? If you're a fan of the brand, tell me which one do I need in my collection? What should I skip? You let me know down below. And again, if you're new here and you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and do that. We are now working towards my goal of 1,000 subscribers, and we are getting closer and closer by the day. We just reached 500, so we're not that close, but we're getting there. We're working on it. You babies, I'm all right with a slow burn. I'm taking my time, let the world turn. You know what I'm saying? So if you're down to slow burn with me, let's slow burn together, okay? And on that note, thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.